and his company, Melaleuca, recently made a $10,000 donation to the Desert AIDS Project in California. And some people might find that a little unusual, with the billionaire having a reputation against gay marriage. Local News 8's Allison Zimmerman sat down with him and listened to his reasoning behind the donation.
It's been a little over a year since the Supreme Court made same-sex marriage legal. Rewind years before the historical decision, Idaho's Frank VanderSloot became the center of attention for not wanting to legalize same-sex marriage. Earlier this week, VanderSloot, along with his company Melaleuca, donated $10,000 to an AIDS project group in California.
You've been called a gay basher, anti-gay.
I have.
And so some people might see this and say, that's a little out of character. What would you say to them?
Well, I think that I've been really misunderstood. I've always been an advocate of gay rights. I've spoken out in behalf of gay rights. Where we crossed roads where we thought, and I was on the side of the argument that thought we could call the relationship between, the legal relationship between a man and a woman, marriage, and the legal relationship between two people of the same gender, something different, something respectful, something honorable, but different than the term marriage, and that's what we argued about.
The Desert AIDS Project said in a press release they believe VanderSloot is an example of the evolution of support for LGBT individuals.
I've never said a mean thing to a gay person in my life. I've never said a mean thing about a gay person in my life. The court has spoken, and so I've said and have publicly spoken on this and said we need to get on with it.
VanderSloot says the company donates to many charitable organizations all the time. In this case, one of his employees in California is personally connected to the cause.
It's not a big amount. It's only $10,000. I mean, this is not like...
Say $10,000, that's, especially for smaller nonprofit organizations, that's a huge chunk of cash for them.
We hope it'll help, and we think it will.
While we sat down with Frank VanderSloot, we also went ahead and asked him about the upcoming election. We wanted to hear his thoughts on the presidential candidates, and if you'd like to hear his responses, you can find them on our website at localnews8.com.